both the under 15 and under 18. And here come the two sides for our next game. It's match number 5, and it features the Elephants under 16 boys, Rhinos under 16 boys. Mixed play though, Elephants under 18 boys and Wild Dogs under 18 coming up after this. I'm Dallas Stafford alongside Sam Brackett. Sam, you played in these events before, of course, in the women's adult division. You're now coaching. What's it been like to be on the coaching side of things?
Keeper!
Oh, that's so good. That's what rugby's all about. Wearing different hats, enjoying this beautiful sport we have. The kickoff is gone, and the Rhinos on the left of your screen. They will concede a penalty to start things out, and it will be the Serengeti Elephants that'll go to the halfway line. Makeen, Kukro, and then a couple of playmakers in their side. Looking for a little step to the right. Ball over the top. Nice bit of work here from the Serengeti Elephants. And again, they look to go to work. Frankie Horn, their head coach. They go to their far side there. Santiago Sula-McGrath is there in support and just going out of bounds.
Santi, pisas adentro! No te salgas!
To push the Elephants into touch and win that ball back after a penalty to start the game.
Organize!
And what it does is gives possession. Now back to the San Clemente Rhinos. They go over the top, a nice little lift to Victoria Di Pasquale. He does really well. And now at first receiver, they look to move it down the line. This is good hands here from the Rhinos. Now all the way out to this far side, the wing three-quarter, Mason Engelbrecht. Gets pulled down to the ground. The Elephants look to pick this one up. Beautifully around the fringes. What a pick-up and a breakout. Emmanuel Kontakis will score. He's attacked the breakdown to perfection and has the opening try.
Santi! No te salgas! ¡Hola, Flores! ¡Hola, Santi! ¡Santi! Estás en la bola, te pasan el balón, siéntete, pisas adentro.
Keep putting pressure around those breakdowns, and they're able to pick up the ball there and get in for the easy try and hopefully put these points in.
Amazing pickup at the breakdown. Stunning work for the Serengeti Elephants to have the lead. What a try that was indeed from Emmanuel Kontakis. He did it last weekend as well. And now representing the Serengeti Elephants doing it again. The kickoff here from Joshua Mutan. Dropped short here, a big tackle here on the Rhinos around the fringes. They look to work again with Di Pasquale. Getting a few extra meters for the San Clemente Rhinos, attacking the breakdown and look to knock this one on. And this is the thing which has been fascinating about both these sides. It's the breakdown work, Sam, which we saw in the last try, that has been the difference between some of these sides.
Yeah, it's really important here in tense to really secure your breakdowns or on defense as well, to put pressure on the breakdowns and maybe slow down the ball or win it back. And both teams so far are doing a really good job of that.
And Sam, I've just been loving hearing about the stories from these players all week long. They've toured around Los Angeles, they've gone to Hollywood, they've gone to the beaches.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
amazing
what a vibe
to be out
the
here in
camp.
California and get to see a little bit of LA and San Clemente out here as well. The beaches are beautiful, the sights are beautiful, and the kids are really enjoying it so far.
Oh, they're absolutely loving it as they go to the breakdown yet again to the San Clemente Rhinos here in the mixed play competition. 11 matches here today. And again, it just pops out on the right side here for the side from San Clemente as they goose upfield. A strong carry yet again from their pack. They take it to the line there. Engelbrecht is on the ground. Now looking to attack here is Romain Hecker. He moves it across field, looking for the nice little switch back in. And that's Martini Nati does really well. Does Lorenzo. Started Pedro Rugby at 6 years old at the San Isidro, the Cassie Rugby Club. And now again, it's a dummy throw, beautiful little half break here for the Rhinos. And that was Pablo Sporta. Nice little break developing there. Again around the fringes, some wonderful work until they lose possession. And Cedric Niolev, who was heavily involved with a couple of occasions, the ball will stay with the Rhinos.
Yeah, the Rhinos are fortunate here to have penalty advantage, so they're able to keep the ball. They have the option to go for the line out here, or maybe take the quick tap and continue play.
They lead 7-0 to the Rhinos. Now the ball goes down the line, and again looking again for the outside gap, slinging them down to the ground, and the flag goes up as well. So just the extra defender and the Elephants almost going quickly, but within the 5 channel.
Yeah, the Elephants had the opportunity there to go quick, but it looks like they're going to slow it down a little bit here and go for a line out. Line out's a great opportunity here to set up a platform, especially in your own half. Hopefully get some attacking going.
Set piece. A little bit messy from both sides. They try to clean things up, but has been knocked initially by the Rhinos, so it'll stay here for the Elephants. And so let's talk about the set piece. 5 players at scrum time, 5 at lineouts. You know, you've had some experience there as well. What's it like compared to the 15-a-side game, or even 7s?
Yeah, it's fine. Good hit.
Different than both of them, but I really enjoy the quick pace of the scrums and the lineouts. It's a little bit more movement in the lineouts than 7s, but it's a little faster than 15, so it's a lot of fun to get to work with those.
Go with him. Hands.
Yeah, more dynamic as a lovely little break here again from the Elephants, looking to go to the races yet again. A beautiful breakout. Marquin Frugrone will score a scintillating try off that set. Dynamic play, dynamic try, and the Elephants have their second try.
It was amazing work from the Elephants there to just react quickly and get that offload off, and he was off to the races for a try right under the sticks.
Maxi, he received the Todd Clever Foundation Scholarship, and that's why he's here as well, through the brilliant work by US Eagle legend Todd Clever, and a legendary score. It's 14-0 here in the mixed play, and in the under-16 boys so far, the Elephants have really controlled this game superbly. A big chance here for the Rhinos to get back in this game. And Sam, what do you expect this Rhinos side? They've really had opportunities, but just the last second they've let things go.
I think something they can do a little bit better is just keeping ball in hand and being a little bit quicker to the breakdowns. The Elephants are putting a lot of pressure on them in the breakdowns now. I think the Rhinos can just do a little bit better job of getting their support there faster.
Rhinos here, Ryan Mattis is one of their coaches, the USA 15s and 7s representative, San Diego Legion major rugby player as well. They go to the ground. Pablo Sporto was the one that picked it up. They will get a penalty, will the Rhinos. Quick tap offered here from the big frame of one, Thomas Ibanez. He moves it to the left. That's a big shot, comes in, it's high. Really high, in fact, from the try scorer, Frugone.
Get him!
Rhinos inside their 22. Now they look for the frame of Neolevu. Oh, they just get his leg, but he's able to pick up and go yet again. Cedric Neolevu does really well to the 22. And again, now they loop down the fringes. Pass there from Engelbrecht. They're beating 1 or 2 in the outside. Ibanez, ball in one hand. One is there in the frame of Roman Hecker. They're thrown in towards the touch. And again, Sam, this Elephant side have been so stingy on the defense.
And the Elephants are just putting a lot of pressure here on the Rhinos, continuing to push them back into their own half, and the Rhinos aren't able to do anything at the moment to really put up attacking platform or gain any meters. And the Elephants here have another opportunity to score.
David Martinez to throw. They're up 14-0. They go to the front of the line out. He just has to have gone 5 meters. It's there on the ground. Martinez again picks. He goes to the right-hand side. Support. Now a massive crunching tackle yet again, this time on Maxine Frugone. His favour is returned in the big shot. Hector Isak ranges on the outside. Another beautiful break here, looking for a second score in this game from Emmanuel Akontahis. He does the damage again and has their 3rd try in total.
That was a great team try there from the Elephants. Looking from the line out, they push back a little bit, but they're able to move the ball out wide and find it and catch the Rhinos on the backside of that ruck. They weren't able to fold around the ruck fast enough, and the Elephants were able to get that try.
Exploiting the space out wide, as you mentioned, and what a try it was from Akontahis. Superb work. It's 19-0, kick unsuccessful, but what a lead it is here for the under-16 Elephants. What will happen in the second half? This is the fascinating thing, Sam. We have the under-18 boys joining us for the Elephants, and then the Wild Dogs. Fascinating world first.
Yeah, it's amazing here. The boys get to work together. The U16s and the U18s get to work together and kind of cheer each other on and learn from each other and watch each other and really just connect and learn about.
Deep kick here to the Rhinos, and a chance now for them to see if they can get on the board here. It's been tough going in this first period of 10 minutes. Hecker, possession, and they have dropped that one as well. Just that pressure mounting from the Serengeti Elephants. They come in, they flood the lanes so well. Frankie Horn, their head coach, the Blitzbach legend, played for over a decade on the Sevens World Series. He's known as Frank the Tank for his aggressive defense and, of course, attacking of the breakdowns as well. It is 19-0. The last little bit, you hear Frankie Horn giving final instruction there, and Ryan Mattis on the other side with the Rhinos, dropping some orders to see what the Chargers can do to close out this game. Scrum feed from Joshua Mutan, the young gun. It's been so impressive. Feeds the 5-person scrum. Big shove here, though, crumpling down to the ground. And the Rhinos pile in the pressure, and they have it away there. Cedric Iolabu sets off for a run. Iolabu does really well. Did one-handed no-look pass on the outside. It's a brilliant pass. Darryl Lopez at the end of this. Lopez back down towards the 22. The play here of the first half. Unbelievable scenes from the no-looker from Iolabu. And then Lopez with the follow-up. A yellow card shown. So 2 minutes in the bin. And right to the front will be Cedric the Entertainer. He taps and goes quickly here for the Rhinos. Look at the score here in the first half. Hicker across field. Support Rangers on that near side. Alex Montero. Ball on the ground. They're diving for this for the San Clemente Rhinos. It's still there. Another opportunity to attack. Hicker again under all sorts of pressure. Throws a wild one. Oh, to bounce pass. Taken well there by Ibanez. Ball in one hand. He finds the switch here. Cedric the Entertainer with a kick through. Iolabu. The chasers as well. And they're still going for this towards the try line. It's anybody's game. And picked up here by the Serengeti Elephants. They just need to put this out. There was the final play of the first half. The whistle sounds. And that's an end to the opening 10 minutes of sheer mayhem from both these sides. 3 tries scored by the under-16 boys Elephants, and they lead 19-0 here at the break. Second half about to go here. The 18 Elephants against the Wild Dogs.
Mateo, recuerda, Rhino defensivo compite enfrente. Coach, where am I allowed to hit the player? He kicked the ball up.
So here we go, mixed play, second half. 2 new sides. They take the field with the Elephants leading 19-0. The Cape Town Wild Dogs have teamed up with the Rhinos. Second half here, so the Wild Dogs under 18 will receive this kickoff from the Elephants with a 19-0 lead. And Sam, we mentioned how fascinating this is. So here we go. The Wild Dogs haven't touched possession, but they're trailed by 19.
It's a tough thing to come into a game trailing when you haven't played at all yet. But the Wild Dogs here, they're going to play fast, and I know they're going to put a lot of pressure on the Elephants here with some of their kicks and their speed. So we'll see what the Elephants do here in the second half.
Yeah, don't forget the under-18 boys. Last week we had some wonderful play, and it was the Cape Town Wild Dogs that were champions. They won $500 as well towards their franchise. Head coach Justin Ben, assistant coach, and Hansen is with the Rhinos. They're up against Jeremy Chopard, the French sensation. Alejandro Bradillo is here as well, the first Mexican international playing in Major League Rugby. So here we go. Elephants kicking off from left to right. The Cape Town Wild Dogs to receive. And we mentioned they trail by 19 points, 3 tries. So the Wild Dogs try to peach on the outside. Beautiful pass. Right away. Aside from Cape Town. Look to scamper on that near side. Bakariwa, he's there. And the ball goes out of bounds, but an enterprising start there from the Wild Dogs.
Yeah, there's a great quick start from the Wild Dogs there. Right from the kickoff, trying to come back in this deficit. Just unable to hold on to the ball. Going to touch and give the Elephants possession back here. And the Elephants have an opportunity now to put some more points on the board.
Both these sides possess such great players, and the Cape Town Wild Dogs with some wonderful stepping from Bantam as well. You see him later in this game. This one goes at the top of the line. It's okay. Austin Klutter has it for the Elephants. And now Newman to the space to operate. Nice offload. The Elephants go on the outside. Jet Bunch. There's a nice little break there. Supported here by Nieuwenhout. Keith Nieuwenhout moves it to the left, almost intercepted. The bounce ball, though, is picked up nicely there from Angel Ragundo. Holds him up. He does well here as they go down that short side with Zach Rodriguez. He sunk to the ground. Peach was heavily involved in that tackle, and that has forced a turnover. And again, it's Wild Dogs will have the opportunity with some good, strong defense.
We have to go clean quicker, eh? Good work, Jeff.
Really gives an opportunity here for the Wild Dogs with a feed from Matan Laurent. We've mentioned his name many times as one of the standout performers for the Cape Town Wild Dogs. Bantam at first receive. Devin Bantam chips it away. It's good clean hands here and crisp passing. They come to the near side here. Timothy Baikariwa turns it back on the inside. Little shoulder there from Oscar Belvier. Belvier does really well with another penalty for the Wild Dogs, looking for a quick tap. Got to get 10 of the Elephants. Now it's shorthand. Laurent is there in support. Great running here. Ferdinand Bouyeye. Bouteille does really well, does the Frenchman. Laurent picks up. That's offside play. Maybe a yellow card, obstructing a clear attack inside the 22. And it will be a quick tap for Laurent. To the right-hand side, he works. The Wild Dogs, look here. Grant Gantos gets realigned. They're over the line. They've scored. The Cape Town Wild Dogs are on the board in this game. 19-5 the score. They're back in this. Wonderful work in the build-up from the Cape Town Wild Dogs. Blessed with so many talented players. Evan Bantam involved there, as well as Oscar Bellier. And then Ferdinand Bouteille was brilliant. Matan Laurent created some magic. And Timothy Baikariwa, superb as well. 19-5 the score, looking to cut back the deficit here in the second half for this mixed play competition. Don't forget, rugbytennis.com, you'll find more events coming up. We're going to play on Sunday here again. And then August 1st and 3rd, the men's and women's R10 Invitationals, which lead to the 10s Rugby Championship on November 22, 26, and 29. Two unbelievable events happening here in San Clemente, California, the Golden State. That kickoff is a bit of a shocker, and so the Elephants under 18 will have a chance to attack at the halfway line. And it's Keith Nieuwenhout. He wants to go with a quick tap. Ball left behind is scooped up though there from Rodriguez, looking to clean things up here for the Serengeti Elephants. Nieuwenhout bounces to the right-hand side. An offside play, so it's another quick penalty here for Austin Klutter. He bounces to his left, throws a nice dummy, does Klutter. Almost getting the offload away. There was a runner that was busting free. And here's Matix Senas. He hits the deck. Support comes in there from Andrew Ragundo. Now here's Nieuwenhout yet again, a little goose, gets through the first. Support on his shoulder as well there, so Duan Nell. The Cape Town Wild Dogs have come through and scooped this one. They trail 19-5 to the Cape Town Wild Dogs, so they need to score next. Ball's in midfield. They've got a lot of players on their far right. Esteban Zurita. And get a little pick out from Bantam. Bantam of the Opera is away. He's being chased. Devin Bantam on the outside. Outstrips the defense. He is a young wonder to watch with ball in hand. Player of the tournament last week adds another sensational try. The man we call Bantam of the Opera has entertained us another time. A vital conversion from in front. This will bring it 19-12 if Timothy Baikariwa can nail this one over, and he does just that. They're back in the game.
The Wild Dogs continue to get those double tackles in and put pressure on the Elephants' attack here in the second half, and that was great from Bantam. Just a great pickup, and he was off to the races with his speed. It's really incredible to watch him play and develop throughout this tournament. It's been amazing.
Stunning player, and a player that the Wild Dogs desperately need. They were trailing 19-0 here in the mixed play, and it was all because of the under-16 Rhinos, their teammates. So now they're looking to pick things up to see if they can get back on the board again. 7 points the difference in the last few minutes of this game. The Serengeti Elephants, they know they just need to hold on to possession, and that pass was a little bit loose. Klutter picks it up, they leave it behind. Here come the Cape Town Wild Dogs now. A little kick through from Matan Laurent has been charged. He should have kept it in hand. It stays the way for Peach, though. He picks it up. The man from Michael, South Africa, gets a beautiful pass. Here's Bantam yet again. Bantam electric with two players on him. Beautiful pickup from Laurent. And now Esteban Zurita again. Wants to shift it to right. He throws an intercept past Nieuwenhout's there. What a scoop up for the Elephants. Has that saved the day? Laurent's knocked it back. Deemed to be offsides. And now it's a little tap and go here for the Serengeti Elephants. Not slowing things down. They've got space on the outside. Ethan Mitchell. Mitchell blows up, tries to step in, and goes out of bounds. Wow, what thrilling play from both these sides.
Yeah, great play from the Elephants there, getting the ball back and getting a little break there on the edge. Just went out of touch. I don't know, I think he had the speed to maybe finish that try off himself, but the Wild Dogs did a really good job of dragging him into touch, and now the Wild Dogs have the ball back.
They really did. It was so tense, isn't it? 19-12, the Elephants lead. Across from the Cape Town Wild Dogs. Chasers are coming as well. It's a big boot. And racing across fields, Griffin Taylor as well. And is that a 50-22, an attacking lineout? Yes, it is for the Cape Town Wild Dogs. Sam, that is stunning play.
That's an amazing there from the Wild Dogs. Really incredible. 50-22 in the game of 10s is really rare to see. So to see that here from the U18s is really incredible. And now they have the ball back in the Elephant half, and another opportunity for the Wild Dogs.
Can they tie things up, the Cape Town Wild Dogs? Here we go. Lineout of the utmost important. It's a take here from the side from Cape Town. They peel around Esteban Zurita, the 18-year-old out of the Bordeaux-Bègles side in France. Bantam wants quick ball for his side. Laurent moves it across field, looking to cut in and cut out. And there's Oscar Bellier. Bellier to the ground. Now they loop around yet again. Mutan looking for support. Big ball over the top. Need to be careful here. It's thrown there from Grant Zanzars, and then it's scooped up. That's the loose pass that the Elephants wanted. Oh, but again it's loose. It's picked up and kicked ahead, and eventually the Serengeti Elephants again have it. This time to the ground goes Ragundo. Last couple of minutes of this game. Kluter with a short ball, throws a dummy, goes on the outside. Beautiful work. Austin Kluter's been 2 and 3. Got the goose in the gas. But what a tackle from the Cape Town Wild Dogs. The flag goes up on that far side, but our referee says play on. And so it gives the Cape Town Wild Dogs that set in motion. Trailing by 7 points. They draw the penalty. And it's a big moment in this game for the Cape Town Wild Dogs. A quick tap. And Billier again moves it to the left-hand side. Here comes the back line to attack. Beautiful dummy. Trying to rip free and throw it down to the ground for the Wild Dog side. Another penalty. Bantam's on the spot. What are we in store for here in the final stages of this game, Sam?
Yeah, the Wild Dogs here just putting so much pressure on that. One more try on the board. The Wild Dogs come back and are able to stop that. And they're here with possession again in the final minute of this game. Devon Bantam with the ball. See what decision he makes, whether they're going to go for the lineout or take this quick tap here.
Bantam, he decides to tap. He's got electric feet, so watch out here, ladies and gentlemen. And he goes up the middle. Support now arrives. Bakiera is there. Now a little dummy thrown from Gantars and an offload, one-handed ball. Oh no, it was so close for the Cape Town Wild Dogs. And the Elephants could survive this. Jeremy Chopard's side low. They're running out from their own 22. Can you believe it? Dummy thrown there. They keep it alive. Maceras, and now they rip it wide again. The Serengeti Elephants go to that far side. Putter again. He's such a live wire. They're throwing this ball around. Not a care in the world here. The Elephants yet again. They're leading by 7. One ball over the top. Oh, it's been pinched here by the Wild Dogs. That's what happens. They threw it back into Bantam is there. Bantam of the Opera. Again, he takes on a couple. The port arrives here from the Wild Dogs. And it's a penalty here for Matano to run with a quick tap. They're not 10, surely. Laurent looks to pick and go. Is there more advantage here for the Wild Dogs and potentially a yellow card? Again around the fringes, peeling superbly. Ferdinand. Bouillet is there. Bouillet. The penalty 5 out. Not rolling away. This could level things up. Big tap, big dive for the line. Just held up there. Grant Gantars is short.
Get him!
Goes wide, unexpected ball, still sits up. The Cape Town Wild Dogs desperate to get in here, but the Serengeti Elephants hold them out so far. Now numbers on the right-hand side, Laurent. He loops, beautiful pass. Diving and lost in that far corner was Pablo Aguirre Duem, and that was unbelievable. We'll see what the call.
Elephants come! Time! Time!
Yeah, it was great play from both teams. The Elephants just kind of throwing the ball around a little bit there, giving away possession to the Wild Dogs, and they had the opportunity to score there. But the Elephants came back and played amazing defense here in their own 22, keeping the Wild Dogs out and able to get that ball back here at the end of this game.
So the score sits at the Serengeti Elephants 19, the Cape Town Wild Dogs 12. Last moment here for the Elephants to survive, and it's one of their standout players to feed. Austin Klutter. Scrum off, fly off, talented halfback. Big shove here from the Cape Town Wild Dogs. They're able to get it out and kick this one out. Is do one now, and that's a full-time whistle. Serengeti Elephants survive. The Cape Town Wild Dogs second half onslaught. It was 19-0 to start the half and finishes 19 points to 12. Tremendous scenes here for the Elephants. Sam, what a great finish. And on the defensive side of things as well, just as exciting.
Yeah, incredible defense from both teams here. There's a little bit of back and forth towards the end of this game, and the Elephants were able to survive at the end due to their defense and their grit. They really wanted to win this game, and
all right, we're going to take a short break. There's going to be an hour for lunch, and then local time 1 o'clock here in Southern California. It's now 5 to 12. It'll be the Wild Dogs under 18 girls against the Rhinos under 18 girls, and they're all paired up with the mixed play with the Wild Dogs under 14 boys and the Honey Badgers under 14 boys.
All that and so much more.
We'll be right back. Enjoy the break and tremendous youth invitational.